Hello and welcome to the product demo for two most pitch deck template for marketplace startups. Now, marketplace startups are also known as platform as a service startups or peer-to-peer platforms. Basically, anything that connects two parties together through a particular platform and facilitates some form of transaction, trade, deliveries, etc. So, if you have such a startup, then this template has been specifically made for you. Okay, it's been created by experts in this field and it comes with AI assistance as well. So to get started, we give you a fully editable Canva pitch deck template that consists of all the necessary slides that you need to successfully raise your funding round. Apart from this, we also have a comprehensive slide-by-slide guidance. So we mention every slide, we mention the purpose of the slide, what goes in each slide. Then we also give you AI prompts that you can use to create or at least present the content that you have in your mind in the right manner. And we also have a brainstorming section where you can just put this content, brainstorm with your team, etc., and then copy and paste it to your editable Canva template. Okay, now in order to get started, first you'll have to duplicate this Notion template. So for that, just click on this duplicate button. And then just select the workspace. Okay. In a second it will be added. Yeah, it's here now. So now it has become fully editable. This is in your own workspace. Now if you don't have your own Notion account, it's completely free. You can just sign up using Google. That is your Google email ID. Now that you have it in your own workspace, it's time to check out our editable Canva pitch deck. So this is it. Okay, now again, this is not going to be editable. First of all, you'll have to go to File and make a copy of it. This copy is now fully editable. Okay, now again, in order to do this, you'll need to have your own Canva subscription. Again, it comes with like a free plan, and you don't need a paid plan in order to make this pitch deck. You can just get the free plan, and again, you can just sign up using your Gmail account. Okay, first let's change the copy. Okay, cool. Now the copy has been changed. This is your pitch deck that you have to work on. Now let's check out each slides that we have. So we have the problem statement. Now again, whenever you are giving a problem statement, it is good to actually back up the claims that you're making through some data like 68%, 72%, whatever, as shown in this example. You also need to give some sources so that people know that you are just pulling this out of thin air, right? There's some research that has been done to back up these claims. Then this is a place where you can show your solutions. So your main solutions for the buyers, your main solutions for the sellers, because in most of these cases, it's buyers and sellers. If it's not buyers and sellers, if it's something else, then you can just replace it by that. This is fully editable. See, instead of buyers, you can just put whatever X, Y, Z, whatever you want. Okay, let's just put it back to buyers. Again, this thing is also fully editable. Cool. A solution, everything, the colors, everything are fully editable. You can just go here and then you can just select any other background that you'd like. You can just make it like this. Okay, you can make it like this, you can make it like this, however it is that you want. Okay, then the next is the platform demo. It's a good practice to actually do like a screen recording of your platform, whatever you have ready, and then add it here. You can change this image easily. You can go to just upload, add your own image, and then just drag and drop and it will take this shape. It's also a good idea to add a video. Now, if you're planning to send this as a PDF, just add an image and link the video. If you're planning to present it to someone, you can directly add a video here as well. Okay. Again, everything is changeable. These icons and all are changeable. We give you some backup icons as well. You can change these things again, however you want. Okay, let's go back. Okay, cool. So you have your platform demo. So we showed the problem, we showed the solution, then we actually showed the solution through a platform demo. Then you have to go through your business model. Now, what is the business model? So let's say this transaction's happening, you take a commission, or people can also subscribe to your plan. That can be something else altogether as well, but this is a good way to mention it here. Okay, now you have the market opportunity slide. Again, you show the market opportunity in like a cool way. Again, if you're making any claims here, make sure you put your sources and everything. So this is the market opportunity, key milestones that you've achieved so far. Now, if you don't have any current milestones, you can replace this with future milestones. This is something that you plan to achieve using the funds that you raised. Okay, so the flow is proper: problem, solution, demo, model, opportunity, milestones, user acquisition strategy. How are you going to actually acquire new users? That is another important thing. Competitor analysis. You must have some similar platforms that are competing with you. How do you stand out? So it's shown through the school graph. Okay, average unit economics. This is very important. So this basically shows how much cost you incur per unit sold and what is the profit that you make per unit sold. It forms the basis of the entire financial calculation. Now, this is the combined unit economics for the entire platform, but you can also segment it by, let's say you're selling multiple type of products through your platform. So by category or whichever way you want, you can just duplicate this slide to show all individual categories. You can show your current traction. If you are in the ideation stage, just get this slide. Okay. This is again, if you have this, it's again very good slide to include. So if you have it, please include it. If you haven't started yet, then you can skip it. You can show your financial projections. This is again something that investors care about a lot because they want to see how much money you're going to make and what is the ROI that they're getting. Funding ask, how much money you need and what are you going to do with it. Okay, so this is again, you add your funding ask, what is the total percentage breakdown, you add the figure, the total number. Okay, this much dollars for this much dollars for this, etc. You have your customer testimonials, if you have any, it's good. If you have any partners, technology, or anything else, any companies, big companies that you're associated with, add their logos here. Finally, then you have your team. Okay, and then you edit with a thank you slide. So this is a sweet short thing, because remember that investors get a ton of pitch decks every day and they don't have time to go through hundreds of slides that you create. So keep it crisp. And then again, this is just your gateway into a conversation. Once they see this, you can give them any additional information that you want. We also have a style guide where we've suggested colors that you can use here, fonts, sizes of the fonts, another icons that you might want to use, these lines, these boxes, everything is there. Okay, so now that we know this, how to go about editing this. So again, this is farm table. You can change the name. Let's say you want to call it organic table. So okay, this is a bit longer, but we will move it here. Right, I'm just pressing the arrow key, by the way. Yeah, you can change this icon. If you have your name in the icon, just replace it with this image. Then you have your elevator pitch. Okay, now that we know how the deck works, let's go back to the Notion template and see how it helps you create this content, right? So now for elevator pitch. Okay, my core benefit. So who's the target audience? So in this case, let's see, it's buy local organic food and farmers. Okay, by how do we do this? By connecting the two to intuitive platform with a platform with an intuitive interface. Platform with right now I click on generate. So we have a lot of AI credits that Notion gives you that you can use to create these. If you have exhausted your credits, then you can either buy the credits or then you can use this prompt, just copy paste it into any free AI tool like ChatGPT, Gemini, etc. and then get the results from there, put it down here, brainstorm on it and do as needed. Now connecting buyers with local organic food seamlessly, bridging farmers and consumers for fresh organic produce. So I like kind of this one. So all you have to do is just copy this, Control C, go to the pitch deck, okay, and just click here and Control V. Okay, now you can just edit this line as needed as well. You can make it longer. Okay, so now it's not getting longer. So here is a hack for this. Just put it here, just change this up. Okay. And just drag it out so that it's longer, and there you have it. Okay, it's still a little bigger, so we will make it a bit more. Sure. And yeah, so as you can see, it's very easy to edit. Okay, again, you can change the line as you want, but yeah, this is it. Now, again, if you want to go and check this out, let's do one more content. For example, what's the problem? New target audience is facing my platform addresses. There's people who want organic produce but don't know where to get it. So we connect them to local farmers who themselves are to sell their products locally. Describe industry, it's agri-tech. Okay, it connects local organic farmers to users to buy local products. Okay, mention what it connects them. And you are looking for. Okay, and then we click on generate. Again, like if you have a proper idea, you'll be able to give it properly. Right now, I'm just giving a random thing. See, now it has actually given you percentages and numbers as well. Now, of course, sometimes AI hallucinates things, so just make sure that you double check these numbers, but you get a good baseline to start. It also gives you sources for where these numbers have come from. So whenever you make these claims now, they'll be quite believable, right? So you can choose which one you want, which one create like a proper flow for your argument, and then you can just add it here. You can change the percentages and everything as well. Right, so this is the same thing that you have to repeat for each and every slide as mentioned earlier. It will give you the best possible results that you could want. And then when it comes to numbers, let's just check out numbers as well. So let's go to unit economics. Okay, for unit economics, let's say you have this data, go work with your accountants, your financial peoples, crunch the data on Excel, and once you have the final version, just add it here, right? Just add the final data here so that you have one place to get the entire picture. It becomes clear to you. Once you have it, then you can copy paste this from here to your actual pitch deck slide. Okay, so I believe that that is it. We also have included some other tools like proper finance models and price calculations tools, which I really suggest that you should go and check out. This finance model is like one of the best and has been properly created keeping marketplace startups in mind. If you're looking at this video on Gumroad, you can just go to our Gumroad link or it'll be in the description. Go check it out. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And we at Tumo really hope that you download this product and that it really adds value to your fundraising efforts. Also remember, if you are when you actually raise funds for your startup using our template, reach out to us and let us know. It just makes our day to know that we have actually added value to fellow founders. Thank you so much for watching and good luck.